I'm meteorologist Matt Gray here at 4 News Now. We have our new First Alert weather app, and I think that you are going to like what we have in store. So I'm going to walk you through it, and as soon as you update it on your phone, you'll be able to use some of these brand new features with this total app redesign. And once again, I really think you are going to like it. So let's go over here some of the features. First of all, you have brand new logo there. It looks nice and crisp. As we open it up, you'll notice that the layout is a little bit different. So the pertinent forecast information at the top, you've got the interactive radar, you've got the video forecast and our text forecast, and of course ads to help us get paid. So here is the main weather page where you have what the temperature is, all the basics there. You keep scrolling through the radar, then you have a 24-hour forecast and a 7-day forecast. So everything in that top section in the currents and forecast page is laid out pretty clearly for you. We go to the next tab, the interactive radar. We're going to dig into this a little bit more, but you can see there's a little play area at the bottom, so you can scroll through the radar. There's all sorts of little layers, by the way, that you can experiment with, and we'll get to that later as well. Then we have our video forecast. You can look at any video forecast that we've had in the past few days, as well as some special features, such as some of the videos for the brainstorm or special segments, our bi-weekly weather newsletter. You can look at our extended forecast articles, and it'll take you right to kxoy.com where you can read those in depth. You can also sign up once you have locations to get alerts on your phone, just like any other app. You want to enable your push notifications. You also have a tab for school closings and delays. That's pretty careful. That's pretty useful here in the winter season as we're launching this app here in February. We've got weather headlines. You can check in on all the latest weather-related news, and we have special feature content there with weather science as well. You can also have the page here to sign up for the Brainstorm newsletter. We deliver you weather and science content to your email inbox at least twice a week. And finally, you can actually take a picture and send it to us from your picture, from your camera roll. Don't make fun of my photos too much. I'm recording this on my phone here. All you've got to do is select your picture. It'll take it right off your camera phone. It's a great way for us to interact with you and for you to send us your weather photos if you see something going on, lickety-split in a snap. Super, super easy to do. All you have to do is click that part on the side menu, share your weather photos, and then of course we have a settings page where you can email support if you have an app problem, etc., etc. So overall, there's what the home screen looks like when you scroll down. It's laid out a little bit different than the old app, but it's fairly straightforward. Now, the other cool thing you can do is you can set up to 16 different locations that you can get information about. So let's scroll through here. Right, so we want to set up our alerts, but we need to have our locations enabled. So there we go. Now that blue star is important because that's where your favorite location is. So when you open the app, that's what's going to say it. And then you got to go to settings. We got to make sure GPS is enabled for that. You can also click that plus icon. Notice all the weather alerts that it'll alert you for. And I mean, there is a ton, more than you'll probably ever get notified for on your phone. But it's pretty simple. You click that plus icon on the other screen, and you just, well, once you remember how to spell Coeur d'Alene, then you place it in there, your location, and then you click save. And that's it. Pretty simple to do. Once again, you can add up to 16 different locations. So let's go a little bit more into some of the location stuff and interactive radar. Once again, we just open our app real quick, wait for the loading. Go to locations. Once again, that blue star, all you got to do is hit the down arrow, pull up that blue star, and that will put whatever town, whatever location that is on your home screen. And it'll move your interactive radar as well. Speaking of which, on interactive radar, all your saved locations will pop up. All you have to do is click on them, and it'll show you what the current weather is. So you can have anywhere across the United States. You can check in on your mom's house, or Maybe you have a kid in college. You could check on what's going on there. You have that play button as well, as I mentioned before, with the radar functionality. The interactive radar, I think, is going to be a real game changer here. Look at all the different things you can do. So you've got future radar, you've got forecast snowfall. This is going to be great for on the go. If you look over the next 24 hours and you can see, hey, how much snow are we expecting? Where could I find snow if I'm taking a little trip across the state? And you can see there's a timestamp down at the bottom. You can put your thumb over the red area and scroll. There's all sorts of stuff. There's a huge amount of functionality that's in this app, and it really is. It's as close as you can get to having our weather graphics computer in the palm of your hand. Now, there's weather apps that say that, and really they're just full of themselves. This particular model of app and how this has been developed, this is one of the best ones out there, and it's free. You can even get lightning data. There's a lot of weather apps as a professional that I use on my phone that I have to go pay to get lightning data. So you get all of this stuff for free. And of course, it pushes alerts to you if there's dangerous weather headed in your direction. So all sorts of neat stuff. It really is. I think it's really going to be exceptional, and the more you use it, the more you're going to notice that it is a lot better. We also have improved some stuff as far as the function of it, linking up with our forecast and our weather computer, and basically this weather app talks to us, so we're able to synchronize our forecast a little bit better as well. But it also shows, as you see here, you've got winter weather alerts, so you can click on it, you can read all the text about how much snow they're expecting in those areas, so we get all the alerts on a map from the National Weather Service as well. So I mean, there is a lot. I really encourage you to, once you get your app updated or downloaded, that you take some time and you play around with this, because there is so much information beyond, say, other apps that might be on your phone with the weather that will throw out an icon and expect that that's the only thing you need to plan your day. So there's some really good stuff in here. Take advantage, play around with it, explore, save all those locations, keep a check on the weather wherever you live and where all your friends live, and just enjoy. Remember, check your app store for updates. This should be coming out very shortly, if it is not already by the time this video is up. So that's an introduction to the brand new and improved 4 News Now First Alert Weather app. Enjoy.